the hell am I?
So you can see a theme here coming with him each time that Jackie is subjected to death. Pardon me. Shh. Shh. Ludde. Behöver inte låta så. Nej. Nej. So yeah, well, small dog syndrome. Very very quick to sound the alarm.
Johnny? Johnny fucking Powell. What are you doing here? And where the hell are we?
You let stupid stuff get in your head, then it gets all jumbled and weird and people think you're nuts! I'm fine now, Jackie.
That sounds so sexual to me, but I'm wired that way, so never mind.
Hello.
Tony, what happened? Did you find the guys who hit us at the restaurant?
Sometimes I can't tell the difference between a fruit and a vegetable.
That
Jesus
is...
Christ, what is this place? I gotta get out of here.
I like grapes. I don't like beans. I like strawberries, though. You got any fruit? Have we met? Dr. Vic says I'm doing better, but he don't like pineapples.
So you can, of course, go around and talk to these characters a lot more if you want to spend time with them.
Fuck was that?
But you will see a theme that whenever Jackie dies, he ends up in that hospital area. Mental institution type of thing.
Jackie, over here! Jesus Christ, Jackie, we thought you was dead. What happened back there?
I handle things, like I always do. What the hell's going on, Tony?
Hell if I know, boss. Look, we gotta get out of here. You go in your limo, and I'll go ride in the car with Vinny. He busted up a couple of ribs, but he's gonna be fine.
I also love that he's Fat Tony.
First time you use the darkness, it scares you. But once you've tasted it, you can't stop. That's all you think about. Like I said, it consumes you. Every second of every day for the last 2 fucking years, I kept myself in check. Gritted my teeth and kept it buried. Oh, now it's back. And I can feel what it's doing to me.
So, I guess setting you up with the twins didn't go so good, huh?
Yeah, no shit. I'm glad you're alright, Vin. Now can you tell me what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I saw some weird-looking guy had a limp. It's crazy, like one minute he's there, the next minute the guy just fucking disappears. I don't know, I must have hit my head or something. Look, anyways, Jimmy says he's got a lead on the crew that hit us.
Good. I'll find Jimmy. Tell him to meet me in my office. I'm gonna head upstairs.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need, Jackie.
And here we are in our beautiful mansion. A bit too much, I would say. But you know, it's a game. And this reminds me though that Chief only grunts, which I love. It's a beautiful environment. Also, this game has this incredibly handy thing with the objective markers, like many modern games have implemented. Of course, it's not that it was new when this came, but me being a person who has trouble finding my way, find it extremely valuable sometimes, especially if I take a break and come back and it's like, oh, what was I doing again? So it's a very cool place. You can talk to all the characters here. And there's lots of details.
Hello! Looks like you ruined another suit. What is that, blood all over your suit? You should be more careful, Mr. Jackie. You're a mess. That fat bastard. These crumbs on the floor one more time. Oh. Such a beautiful home. We really must keep it clean. I'm not a gossip. Not me. Really not my business.
Right, I think that's all we get out of her at this point. But she's wonderful. She says some really grade A things. Also,
You'll never get it.
Hello, Mr.
On
Jackie.
the water, on my boat, I can just kick back. I ain't getting any younger. About time I take it easy, you know?
It's a
This-
fucking boat, Frank. Can a boat tuck you in at night? Can a boat make you children?
A boat has an anchor that I control. Not the other way around, Eddie.
You calling my wife an anchor?
She's my sister. I call her whatever I want.
You're a fucking mess.
this is also a great, like, they'll be having a conversation and you learn, it's small things, but it's still like you learn about these characters, and then as the story progresses, I'm not gonna try and spoil it, I'll try not to spoil it rather, but if you choose one or the other, things that the other one will say further on is like different depending on how you choose to do things, and I love that. It was a really nice touch. Like they talking about him going, he wants to retire and travel on his boat, and the other one has a wife and a kid, I think, but I don't remember now. And they'll come back to that conversation, you know, further on, and I love details like that is what I think really makes a game, such as details like this is also great fun. We like Mr. Lounge. It's always weird though seeing your character jump, especially with your leg inside of the faucet, but whatever. You jump for like forever and so high compared to a normal person. If you were a normal person doing that, you wouldn't hardly lift the floor.
I don't know. It just don't seem right. I think the guy's fucking nuts. You think the boss is a nut job? What, you don't? What did you say? Oh, hey, Jackie. Looking good, boss.
Jackie, let us know what you need, okay?
And people will be talking about you.
Kiss ass. Shut up, cheese dick.
Sir, perhaps you could have a word with Master Dolfo. The neighbors have been complaining again. Who'd do such a thing, I wonder? I'm so glad you're still alive, sir. I'm so glad you took care of business, Master Jackie.
So there'll be characters be wandering around and you could talk to him. Down here we have Dolfo being rather mentally unstable, and you can do two events with him on the course of the game. I think the first one is shooting bottles, I believe. The bottles that are like lined up there, you have to get a certain amount in a certain time span, and the same with shooting pigeons, a certain amount in a certain time, and you'll get an achievement for doing both of those within the limited time space. He also says some quite funny things, but I don't know if I want to. Also, no, that's not my library. Where's my library? Like I said, I'm not very good at finding my way. We have more bathroom. Here's my.
Hey, boss, you good? Someone's gonna pay for this shit. Hey, the good news is you got the old Jackie magic back.
But I don't think that's good, you know. So you're surrounded by people that you don't really like, that don't understand you, and you're not the typical mafia guy. Sure, he uses coercion and violence, but you're a little bit nicer than that, thank God, because I mean, if you were actually playing like I mean, mafia people aren't very nice people.
Jackie, don't take this the wrong way, but I got a sausage over here with your name on it. See, I didn't take it the wrong way.
So all these characters, there's lots of details that you can have a look at and talk to people. Unfortunately, he sees me through the wall here, so he's gonna keep shouting at me. And then, oh god! But where is my library? Because that's where I want to show. That's where all your collectibles will be stored there. Here's like a spare bedroom type of area, and your Aunt Sarah will be located to the right there from your...
Christ, he got it back, you know? What do you mean? You heard the expression, mess with the bull and you get the horns? Well, mess with Jackie and you get those two things of his. I'll take those things over horns any day. I mean, how do you think he took over the whole family so fast in the first place? That fucking thing of his, that's how.
Hey, Butch, Leo. Hey, boss. We was just talking about you. Glad you got your mojo back. Let's send a message to these fucks that think they can hit us.
You got that right. We're ready whenever you need us, boss.
So they're like, you know, they're typically mafia loyal, but not very nice people. And I get the sense that the game wants you to feel sort of isolated in that sense, that you're more like...
You ask me, he ain't been the same since he lost Jenny.
Of course he's different now. If someone blew your girlfriend's face off in front of you, you wouldn't be farting sunshine either.
Shit, no.
But Jackie's tough. Nothing he can't handle, right?
Yeah, well, sure as hell hope so.
Yeah. So you get the feeling that they're really like, everyone's basically an asshole. They're still humans, but they are asshole-ish. And you are, I mean, a bad guy. But you're like, it's like with the GTA games, that they make this really clever way of forcing you to do certain things that you really, you question your morality, and you question your motivations, and it does pay off in the end, I feel, which is really cool. I really think that's very cool. So here's my own place. I have the little bathroom there, I have my little bubble bath, and I have a shower. Whee! And closets, bed. Don't know about this artwork though. The fuck is that? I also like the fact that they actually added like cars going down there and details like that. You can jump on the bed, but it doesn't really feel quite as it should. But then you're a very serious, depressed mafia guy who lost his girlfriend, so I suppose it's very unfitting of my character to be jumping on the bed. These are nice touches too, that you actually do get, you have to do these things, and they're part of your, you have to take it in.
I saw you again today. In the alley. Down on the tracks. I still see you. Everywhere I go.
You torture yourself with her memory, Jackie. Jenny would never have wanted this. It scares me that you're so much like your father, Carlo. He could never let things go.
Aunt Sarah, I'm fine. How many times I gotta tell you?
You're a terrible liar, Jackie.
Sometimes I think I see her. And it's like she's not gone.
But she is gone, Jackie. You buried Jenny years ago.
I know. Listen, Aunt Sarah, thanks for looking out for me, but I'm okay, all right? Just got a lot on my mind right now is all.
Fine. You ever get the balls to actually talk about all this, come see me in my room.